Okay, so we just have a cookie storm, and I have no clue if the webcam is on, probably not. Close the door here. No, I guess just, by the way, just no background noise. I don't see an option for, if I actually open up the game bar here, not a screenshot. Yeah, why is there no, like, webcam option for the Xbox game bar? And I guess it's not a huge deal, because really all there is to see anyway is my hand jitter clicking, which can hardly be detected anyway by the webcam. So, and plus, like, it's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock on Tuesday, the 27th, and it's like way too dark in here. Anyway, I recently got some curtains, like not like a month ago, like about a month ago or something, like in May or something. Got like May, early June, sometime there. Got big black curtains over all 5 of these windows to block the stuff because it's like 80 today, and in July is clear through 90 and 100. So, and that you're gonna need like both fans on high and curtains and stuff, right? To stay protected from all heat. Anyway, it's been like almost a month or some crap since episode 19. This is episode 20. I've got 48 lumps, over 38 sextillion, and over 7.2 quadrillion per second. Approaching like almost 88,000 clicks of the cookie. Over 425 quintillion handmade. Approaching 2,000 golden cookie clicks. 176 lumps, 187 upgrades, and 135 achievements, which is 15 away from Lime, and then 13 away from the 200 upgrades, which I do not remember if there's an achievement for that. I want to say there was. Grim Apocalypse and the Wrath Cookie, yeah. Got those, egging on because of that Easter thing from Let's Go Red. Yeah, when I get more progress, I get over 3,300 levels. That's fine. So these sprinklers have been here for, I swear, dang near a couple of weeks. Goddamn lifetimes they've been here for. That was one right now. Weird. And that was like over 100 on my dang levels in Grail. Excuse me. I can literally get the 64-bit raise. That was a mad boost right now. Almost over 1.3 quadrillion more per second. Excuse. Go ahead and buy. Here's a quick one more. Back to basically what I was. And we can here. 3 more of those suckers, right? Can buy frick loads more of everything, certainly. Something like that. Dude, 50 fractal engines right now. My 100 antimatter, 150 portals in ground. 200 wizard towers. I'm low. Oh, no big deal, not for long. You freak. No. And then my first Idleverse here. Go ahead and buy that first one. They'll never know what hit them. Magic Kingdom, Brain Split does, Matter 3 for a loop, and 6 more apparently. I'm a low in crap, not for long. Dude, back to 5.5 sextillion. Over 300 grandmas, hit 250 factories. I'm having a hard speech day. I'm having a hard time speaking today for some reason. 200 wizard towers, 150 portals, hit the 100 antimatter condensers, even the 50 fractal engines, the 10th JavaScript console, and the first Idleverse. The first Idleverse, I can buy several of these. I can buy these Fingers, Creation Myth, Origin Crucible, the Reverse Dementia, 70-hour days, Cookie Mancy, the size portals, even the reverse cyclotrons or some crap. That, certainly. And this is all assuming the mic even works right now. Oh my god, can I go like system sound? It shows the mic working. Okay, I'm gonna trust you. Better freaking be. Excuse. Oh, I'm only 4 away from it. Oh, dude. And I'm 4 from that, dude. Hang on. Now, next episode, Lime Milk. Here we come, dude. Swear. Like a few days or something. Yeah, this was gone for like dang near a month or some crap. It's late June. I feel like, I swear, I've been having some rapid fire days in June right now. June has not been happening. In the goddamn slightest, I swear. Days, I totally, something happened where like, I was working on like one of those DSF videos, like one of the launch videos, like some crap like that. And I'm working on that, and I'm staying up to like dang near like 3 a.m. making those clips and stuff, right? Filming the clips for one of those DSF launch videos, that screwed my sleep schedule. Like so bad, like for like a week or so crap. I was caught in this dumb circadian rhythm of like from 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. or some crap. It's like I got caught in that dang thing for my sleep cycle for like easily a week. And I swear I did not get adequate sleep this night or some crap. Last night, I can't even say the right word. I was asleep till like not till 3 or some crap, and then I was up quite early today at like 11 or something. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's still like 8 hours. So I don't know what the issue is. So that first portion you just saw is what has been salvaged of the attempt at this episode earlier today. What happened was, so kind of a story here, and basically like what you just saw, that was the main bulk of the progress. There won't be too much more from this point on. Mainly just kind of a story thing, and the same speech problems. I still have those in crowd. Holy frick! Okay, so basically, like how I was explaining, how when I was trying to film those DSF clips for the It's So Hot in Here, for one of those launch videos, I was having a weird bug where OBS all of a sudden, this could be like some Windows 11 update or some crap, but whenever I opened up OBS to go film whatever, right? It wanted to completely on its own disable the right audio channel by itself,
and make all the audio for the not just like just the game that I'm filming, but for the whole dang system, for Windows, for literally the whole dang PC, the audio for everything, the whole system sounds all underwater and muffled and crap out of nowhere, just because OBS is open. And I swear I changed no settings anywhere, nothing changed. And I just like, in the midst of making those clips, not changing anything, it chose to do that out of nowhere. And I was like wrestling and wrestling with the dang thing. And I like had to uninstall it. I reinstalled some older versions, had the same issue. So I wound up just saying to heck with OBS altogether. And I have tried to use the Xbox Game Bar instead. And I did, at, like, before the Game Bar, though, tried to go to, like, a couple of other free online stuff, like Rec Fourth or something, and then, like, Ease US, and stuff like that. But those have limits and whatnot, and they want to make you pay, and I couldn't believe some of the prices that I saw for, like, Ease US, EASE, and then US, whatever it is. Some of the prices they offer to get the full version of their software and crap, because I swear it was $70 for a lifetime payment just for the full version. I was like, like you want $70 right now just for a bit clearer video, a bit better. I swear, you want $70 right now just for like a bit better software, just to film this crap, like what OBS does already. Excuse me. And so I basically just had to go back to the game bar, and that's what I did for the first portion of this video, until, so the original about 13-minute video, and about halfway through, all of a sudden, the mic audio on the game bar took a huge crap, and got all stuttery and corrupted, and I basically just, like what you saw just now, is me salvaging the first half of that episode at 1.75 playback to kind of speed things along. And if you are that type of viewer who, like myself, can watch things at 2 speed and beyond, etc., then you will need to abruptly go for a speed change to speed things back up to whatever your desired setting is at that abrupt point about 4 minutes in when it cut to this portion. So yeah, just a bit of a story time there as to why I chose to film that first portion with the game bar is because basically, like I was explaining with the DSF clips, it freaking got possessed by Zozo, and I swear, chose to ruin the audio by itself, and like nothing fixed it. And I miraculously just now, I like go to my audio device, like Windows System and Sound type crap. And I just like disabled the webcam mic, which is what this uses. I just like reset that and like re-added that as a device, and that fixed it magically just now. So thank you so much, OBS, for the week of raw sewage, the week of actual clinical insanity. Thank you so much for that. Just wanted to kind of continue where my story left off before the game bar mic audio was corrupted. And I salvaged that first portion of it, which I'm going to go and delete that and then put this together and re-upload this new version of it when this is all said and done. It is still Tuesday the 27th, but it is more like 7:30 now at this point. And the webcam is here now because OBS is far better than the frickin' game bar. So yeah, OBS. Thank you. I don't know what actual, I swear, I don't know what myth that was, I swear. Like went for a dang straight turn at the T intersection. Swear, frick was it that? Went for a goddamn dry swim. No, excuse me. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to finish that story. That was the main bulk of the progress. Not much here in this part of the video. In terms of that, it's already up, is I bought my stuff, popped these wrinklers, gotta let these new guys here go for a bit, then come back in episode 21, where we pop those, buy a few more things, and most likely get lime milk. As you can see, it is all still the same where it left off a few hours ago, before crud hit the fan. So, hope you enjoy a much shorter episode this time, just thanks to a few complications and the freaking stress that OBS put me through. I swear, don't you ever, I dang near like being my first transaction or some crap, like paying for the full version of these dang different softwares and crap, and like went back to the game bar and stuff. Just because I swear it was the most arbitrary. I'm still like freaking pissed about it. Excuse me. It was the most arbitrary crap ever. I was in the midst of making those clips for like the exotic vehicles drag launches video, trying to make some of those clips. It just in the middle of that, with me not changing anything, just chose to ruin the audio for the whole system. Not even just the game, Windows. The whole dang thing got screwed, freaking like dove into the pool and was underwater or some crap. Excuse me. Then like older versions wouldn't fix it. Like reinstallations wouldn't fix it. Had to go to the game bar or some crap. The whole thing made no sense. So yeah, thank you so much, but that was episode 20. Shorter one, a brief progress update with what I did earlier on camera, then finishing that story before the mic took a huge dump, and smoked some weed, and went to college, I swear. So if you like this, make sure to like and subscribe to show support for the channel, and in episode 21, next week, or next month more like, I will hopefully not be, oh my god, vocally and neuronically impaired. Blah, 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 blah. I swear, dude.